Say hi.
Hi guys, how are you today?
Hi. We thought we would do a quick video because we have been in the RV for how long?
A month and 4 days.
Over a month. So I'm trying to hold this and talk at the same time. I should have been on that side.
Yeah, oh well.
Switch seats with me. Ah, pine cone! Ouch! Ow! It's like stepping on a Lego.
It's worse.
It is worse. That hurt. Okay, well now you're like way over there. This is weird. We should have set this all up before starting our video. Okay.
Tips for a better video next time. Have your scenes set ahead of time.
So we thought we'd do a quick video because we have been living in our camper for 1 month and then some, and just to talk about the first month and like favorite parts, least favorite parts, things we've learned, all of that to kind of update and wrap up this whole month. So I guess June 1st, we signed and closed on our house.
Yeah. And
we had done some kind of trial runs before then, but we were like, at that point we were in our house, or in our camper only, which is now our house. And from there, let's see, we did Kansas.
For a few nights, yeah.
Right, because of the storm. So we did Kansas, and then we went back to Nebraska. And then sometime that first week of June, we hit the road. We had to wrap up a couple things with selling our house and paperwork and all of that. So once everything was all set, we hit the road and worked our way all the way across to Western New York first, and that's where Stefan's family is. So on the way, we stopped in Iowa. That was just for a night. We did our first boondocking experience in a Walmart parking lot. That was pretty good.
Wasn't that scary?
Nope. We did a video about that. And then we stayed in Starved Rock State Park south of Chicago. We did a video about that. And then we went to Niagara Falls. Yep. Worked our way over there. Did a video about that, so you can check that out. And then we were with Stefan's family for a couple days. And then and on the way we went to Shipshewana. Right? That was on the way. That was fun.
That was crazy. That's a must-see sight in your lifetime.
I grew up going there almost every summer, and so it's a new experience for Stefan.
1,000 vendors.
Yeah, some of my family came down and joined us, so that was really fun. And that was before Niagara Falls, obviously. Geography, that came first, and then Niagara Falls. And then Niagara Falls, and then Stefan's family, and then we did Binder Park Zoo. That's in Battle Creek, Michigan. That was a pretty cool zoo. We got to feed the giraffes. I don't think I've uploaded the video about that yet. I think that one's coming.
That's not done yet.
Oh, it's not done yet. And then, and so now we're just in Michigan, and we're at this really cool campground. So here's our setup. As you can see, you can't see anything. I don't really know what I'm showing you. But our canopy, we did
use a canopy.
We broke our awning.
It's right there on the ground.
It is. See? It's right there.
It's going to be fixed.
That was a bit unfortunate.
Sure was.
A couple inches of rain will do that to you when you don't set it up right.
As we've learned, rules 1 through 10 of taking care of an awning. Rule number 1,
don't leave it up overnight or unattended.
Rules 2 through 10, don't
See
leave it
rule
out
number 1.
overnight, unattended.
Or unattended. And we left it out overnight, and it rained, and it collapsed.
At 6 in the morning.
Thankfully, there was no damage to our actual camper. It's an accessory.
At 6 in the morning. We're so close to make it through the whole entire night.
Yeah, I mean, one of our kids was awake. Or no. Well, they had been up throughout the night.
After that.
Yeah. So, that was unfortunate. I'm wiggling this like crazy. Sorry. My arm's getting tired.
Arms get tired? We haven't shot a video in a while. I mean, this is why you're what? 4 minutes into the video. It's a workout.
So we are here in Michigan at a beautiful campground.
Which apparently many people around here know about it. Because every time we keep telling them we're like camping out, they're like, where?
Yeah. So it's not frequented. It's not busy. It has huge sites. Like we have like a 30-foot wide site. So we have tons of outdoor space. You don't feel like you're crammed in next to other campers. Like the place we went to in Niagara Falls, it was like camper, barely enough room for your awning, camper, and that's not enjoyable to me. So this place has a great little lake we've been swimming at like every day. I'm still wet. We were just at my aunt's pool. It's been fun.
Fun.
It's been great. So, favorite thing so far about living in our camper? Go.
Getting to travel. Getting to see
State
Starbuck.
Yeah.
Starbuck, and then getting to go see Niagara Falls, and getting to go see the Binder Zoo. I mean, you can't do all that road trip if you're living in a hotel the whole time.
Yeah. Like we were saying too, before, whenever we traveled to go see, it was always to go see family. But we would always, because we usually were on limited time, we would just drive like 10 hours in one day, 12 hours in one day. I'm gonna go make sure one of our children's not yelling.
Yeah.
I just heard a scream. There's a lot of kids around though. Just like peek your ear in. And so this way we've really been able to take our time and go see all these things that we've never been able to see before. I think they're good. So that's been cool. My favorite thing? Yeah, getting outside more. Like, we are outside all the time.
All the time.
And it's so good for our kids, too. Like,
The
Sophia...
first question every morning is, when can we go swimming?
Yeah. And Sophia, who gave up naps when she was, like, 2. Maybe even... Yeah, she was, like, just over 2. And she was done with naps, is back to napping regularly, because we are doing so much. But not, like, overdoing it. Like, we're just outside. Like, even if we just stay around the camper outside all morning, she'll still take a nap. Like, just the fresh air and
they're sleeping until like 9.
Yeah.
Or like a little bit after 8.
Yeah.
Which is way better than like waking up at 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm. And I just love like seeing the. I feel like the kids have. No, that's not our cries. I feel like the kids have grown up so much. Like been challenged and just stretched so much. Like you just see them being so much more comfortable with being outside, where before like ants would freak Sophia out. Like now she's just like ant, bam, like we'll kill it. And so, and just even like today in the water, she was trying so many new things. I mean, jumping in off the diving board and all that. That was really cool.
Water, yeah.
So just kind of seeing them grow and develop in their little personalities as well.
It's also
really cool.
It's cool watching play
Sorry,
together.
it's like there we go. There's better lighting. Playing together and just imagining things
outside, stuff like that. Like when they're collecting all these
pine cone game.
Money.
Mhm. Yeah, that's
cool.
cool.
Money did you have? I'm gonna take a look inside. Someone just made it for it. Got a climber.
Oh no. So I think that's been really cool. Is just seeing how the kids have adjusted to it and how they love it. To be honest, it might have been Nina's and our cat. So when Stefan gets back, we'll talk about the least favorite part. Maybe I'll start. I think having things happen to the camper is the least favorite part. The awning broke. At one point, we bottomed out and we bent one of our stabilizer jacks. Luckily, Stefan was able to fix it, but I mean, that's not a guarantee. At one point in a gas station, we did hit the back bumper, so it kind of bent in. So that was kind of a bummer. So things like that happened is kind of like the least favorite, and obviously it's going to happen with a camper. But I don't like it when it happens. Obviously, we don't want things to happen with our camper. I think too, like, I'll know where we want to go or like what area we want to go in, but then actually deciding and picking a campsite and hoping it's a good one and hoping that it's like nice and spacious and is what we're looking for is like, I wish we could really like see all of them ahead of time. But that's kind of part of the adventure, right? So I'll say he's not coming out. We might end this video early if he doesn't come out. Okay, I don't know what to do. Let me go see if he's coming. I hear him walking. All right. Well, we might end this video early. We just wanted to do like a. Oh, that's fine. They can stay there. Our children who are supposed to be napping are awake, but that's not very surprising. That's right, they can just go to bed early then. So, anyway, I talked about my least favorite part, but you didn't hear it. So let's see what your least favorite part is.
My least favorite part is...
I did have like 2.
bedtime and nap time.
Why?
Because when Judah screams and cries, it wakes up everybody. And when one of the other kids chooses to scream and cry and throw a fit, it affects everybody.
That's true. Yeah, you're in a small space. So,
There's no,
or if one kid wakes up early, like so far, like Stefan's been able to like take him outside and play outside. But if it's like a rainy morning and one child is up early, like you can be guaranteed that the other ones will be up early.
Yep.
That's true. The small space that way. Anything else?
It gets messy quickly. We have
Sure
3 kids. 2 can help pick up.
They did a good job. They cleaned their room
Yep.
this morning.
I kind of know. So, 2 out of the 3, 2 can kind of help. 1 does not help yet.
He helps undo it.
He helps undo exactly what you just did. So, yeah, being messy,
Okay.
that's one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You'll have to watch the video to know what I said.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm not going to repeat it.
Give you a thumbs up.
Okay, and then I think, was that it? Was that all?
That was it.
Do you want to continue?
For now, yeah, it's great
okay.
weather. It's
I'm just making sure.
a good time to continue.
Like one more month, like we're good to go another month?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have no choice.
Why not?
So, we're still trying to figure out, either buying a house or land, or we don't know yet what we're going to do.
What would you do?
The winter months. We're trying to figure out the winter months, because Stefan still kind of has to be around
Still have to
for
do my
some of
job.
them. Yep. So, we'll figure that out.
Might
all right.
drop them off somewhere and go myself to work.
We might go south. Texas or something. Anyway, we'll figure it out when it comes. Hopefully a little bit before it comes.
Yeah.
Is that good? Anything else you want to say about our first month of living in a camper?
Well, we got to do a little bit of homework, and we'll let you guys know how well financially it's different.
Oh, yeah. We were going to look at this was a big travel month, so I'm sure financially we probably were, like, right on budget. But
It might be a little bit better, though, because we didn't have to pay for our mortgage.
that's true. So we'll do a budget video when we figure that all out. Also, so for our friends that we haven't, I guess, told about with this, you can go back and watch videos. We decided to do videos just to keep track of this journey for ourselves, but then we also wanted to share it because I know a lot of people, when we were doing this, had a lot of questions and what we were going to be doing, and they wanted to kind of follow along and see what we were going to be doing and see what our journey was going to be doing. So we've been doing these videos. Obviously, we don't really edit them or do anything with them because I don't have time for that or energy, and I'd much rather be going and hanging out with my children than being stressed out about editing a video and making it
Look cool.
pretty. Instead, I'll just watch all the other pretty videos that are out there.
All the other people that make their videos look pretty hip.
You guys do so good. But yeah, so we do these videos randomly, not even daily, just randomly whenever we feel like it or get a moment when our kids are sleeping or not. So feel free to watch and come along our journey with us and see what we're up to. And if you have
Let us
any,
know where we should go next.
I was just gonna say that. If you have any ideas of where we should go, let us know. All right. Bye.